Okay, once again, a pleasant good day to our viewers and listeners of Boom FM and Iktv. Earlier today, we have been reporting concerning a protest action that is currently taking place here. However, as we end this live, and a while ago, we received some reports that the opposition leader was removed from the House of Parliament. And based on our information, it is because there, there is a senator in question. There is a government senator who is accused or is alleged that the senator. Accused of everything. So it is alleged that the senator was involved in an incident where an elderly man was shot in his leg. Okay, so what we receive, the report that we are receiving is that the senator would have showed up here today, and there was an uproar, and the opposition leader apparently asked for the senator to be removed, and in essence, his protest or his call wasn't answered, or it resulted in him being removed here from the House. A lot of parliamentarians, MPs are in the background. The police officers are here in the background as well. Most persons are tight-lipped about the situation. I've tried to reach out and speak to a number of persons from the opposition side and also a number of persons from the government side, but they are tight-lipped. What I'm told from the opposition angle is that they would have to wait until the president or the leader makes a statement before they can make a statement. Okay, but in the background, you're seeing, and what is happening here? Let's just go venture out here a bit further. So folks, if you're following what is happening here, the protesters on this side of the road are going agitated. They are going very angry because the opposition leader was removed from the house for apparently calling for the senator in question to be removed. Earlier, when we were here, there were persons pushing the barricade that is placed there to prevent them from entering the parliament. The police are here. There's just so much happening here, folks. And this is what the question is. Is democracy alive and well? Is justice alive and well? That is the question folks are looking for answer to. They're saying that this person, the senator, is alleged to be involved in a criminal investigation and shouldn't be allowed to be in the House of Parliament. In the background, once again, you can see protesters, and on this side, you're seeing the MPs, the opposition parliamentarian, you're seeing the police officers. There's just so much confusion taking place in here today. So there's some confrontation between the police officers and a number of protesters, and it is all happening here today in Kingstown. Okay, probably gonna go across and get a bit of what is taking place here. Okay, so folks, we're still here as we are reporting what is transpiring here today, what is taking here today. Persons are protesting, they're calling for justice, they're questioning whether democracy is alive and well in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. and we would have spoken to a number of persons earlier, but we returned after a commotion, after a situation played out in Parliament, where we saw the Speaker asking for the opposition leader to be removed from the House. And we were told, come on, sorry. We were told what we would have seen. Sorry guys, we have to turn away this stuff. What we are told, what we could see from videos inside the Parliament is that the Speaker asking for the opposition leader to be removed after he would have made comment to the effect that the senator who is at the center of criminal investigation, after she would have showed up and there was an uproar, and they would have called for her to be removed from the Parliament. It seems like things turned around, and the opposition leader is being was asked to be removed. We're trying to get some information from persons who are inside, but a lot of persons, the MPs, the opposition leader is not here at the moment. I haven't seen him, but the MPs are tight-lipped about the situation. We are told that members of the opposition cannot speak at this moment because they do not want to speak above or they don't want to speak over the opposition leader. So they are allowing the opposition leader to speak first. Okay. My friend is here. How are you doing, sir? What do you want to see? Tell us what do you want to see happening here with regards to this investigation, with regards to the situation. What would you like to see happen?
Well, the same lady, she did Marga.
Yeah.
I left it to step down until they get this thing solved out. And right now, we get to understand that they want to get Friday and nature out the house.
So they haven't left us yet?
No, they're not moving. That can't happen today. That can't happen today. They can't move nature for nothing and Dr. Friday today.
Okay, so folks, we're hearing report that the opposition leader is still there, along with the member of parliament for Central Kingston. They're still there, and they're asking for them to be removed, but they haven't been removed. We cannot verify as yet, but we have been told that the opposition leader is still inside of parliament. So altogether, just recap for me. What would you like to see? What would you like to see? You said you want the senator to step down.
Not the senator alone. I would like the prime minister of this country to move.
Why?
Yeah, I mean, he's not ready yet, man. Before the Ralph, man. Before the Ralph and all this thing going on in this country.
So you don't believe democracy is alive. You don't believe
No. Ralph and his family rule this country here. Vincent don't have no say. Any family alone. We need justice. Justice we need in this country here. And Ralph and the team pack up and go. We don't need you anymore. The time is up.
So folks, I want to just venture back inside the compounds, the vicinity of the let's go across it. Okay, so we see the commissioner of police here. What is? So we are seeing an activist here being apparently arrested. Mrs. King is being arrested.
I'm asking the question. What is the issue?
So I see a confrontation between an activist and the commissioner of police.
No, the commissioner of police and some other officers here. Who are you? So we have the commissioner here and some others here. I guess a law has been broken. I don't know what law has been broken here. I think we have even the commissioner coming down to stand aside, you know. So I don't know. We may forget that he is supposed to be upholding the law, and the law is being broken. As a big show me the compliment. You know, seeing as the law is being broken, the law is being broken. So it should be interesting. This should be interesting.
Very interesting.
We're waiting to hear what lies being broken. For those who should be out in force, they are not. Hold on to you.
Yes, that's what they charge Colin for assault now.
Colin, hold on to you.
That's what they charge Colin now.
That man is a joke as a inside Dolano.
Let me use the thing as
This man is a joke as a Dolano.
yeah, that's
Colin now.
how you start. Some fight, some fight. And you the right man back. I'm the navigation class. Someone could answer our question.
So, as in here, we tried to assort him some information codes. The commissioner, I asked him, you know, why no charges have been brought as yet, and he said he does not have an obligation to see. Okay, but you know, if persons continue to ask questions, we will try to get the relevant information, the correct information to give to you guys, to our viewers and to our listeners. But what we can tell you right now that there's a situation here, and the parliament has been suspended pending the outcome of this situation. The commissioner of police is there, and other high-ranking officials here. We cannot seem to get any answers towards some of these questions. So the question many are asking is democracy alive and well in St. Vincent, or is it not? Whether or not there are injustices, you know, folks, a lot of persons are asking. I understand your desire to know what is happening, and we're not trying to prejudge anything, but we're trying to bring you the information as it happens. A while ago, I asked the commissioner, why hasn't anyone been charged with this matter as yet? And we were told that he's not obligated to say anything. So there is a discussion here taking place between an opposition activist and the commissioner of police.
I feel good. I don't like it. Well, you look like a coming it's not what you like. I didn't. I want to just say what you would like.
So folks, if you're seeing what is happening here, the police have arrived with reinforcement. So folks, if you're looking at this, you would see that the truckload of police officers from
Police will protect.
SSU has arrived. Okay, I think they're coming in the other side. So the gate of the courthouse has been shut to avoid anybody else from coming in. There's a lady here. Maria, you can... So guys, if you're following this live, just a bit of update. We're outside of the parliamentary building where persons are protesting. Okay, the parliament has been suspended because apparently they're asking for the removal of the leader of the opposition from the house after he would have commented on the arrival of the senator, a senator who is at the center of a criminal investigation, a criminal situation. We've seen some specially equipped type police officers arrive there. And there's so much just happening here, and persons are very agitated. Persons are very, this police arrived with shield, with, well equipped. And we're trying to assess what is happening here at this moment.
Oh my God! Father God, look down from the heaven and rescue St. Vincent. Father God, look down from the heaven and rescue St. Vincent.
Apparently, they're going into the parliament.
Good.
Mr. Bruce, could you just confirm if the opposition leader and Mr. Nicholas is still? Okay, so we're told that we're receiving confirmation that the opposition leader and some other MPs, opposition MPs, are still in the house. We have seen what appears to be the arrival of riot police, guys, and we are following. We are giving you this update. The question remains: is democracy alive in St. Vincent and the Grenadines? And these are, and we are trying to seek some answers with regards to this question. We have seen what appears to be riot police arriving. They have gathered here to the side of the courthouse. You look right over the side. So we can confirm that the opposition leader who is being asked by the speaker to be removed from the house, is still there. As you know, he's elected by the people of Northern Grenadines. There are other MPs from the opposition side was won their seat in the last election. We were told that Mr. Sinclair Lickup, who is the MP for Central Kingstown, is also inside the parliamentary building. And we don't know if they will be forcefully removed because that seems to be the intention here. Um, but as this continues, we will provide the update. I see the police are being called. If we could see what is happening here, folks. Yes, folks. So, as you can see, there's so much happening here today in capital Kingston on this Tuesday afternoon. We're seeing some movement here again. What is happening there? So the doors, Parliament, the gate has been closed. The commissioner is here leading his troops. He seems so, folks, as you can see, there's just so much happening here today. There's just so much happening here today. And the cry is for justice, for some charge to be made with regards to the situation in which government senator and also the assistant director of public prosecution is alleged to be involved in an incident where a gentleman was shot in his leg, and the allegation in the shooting or the indication things are pointing towards the direction of the assistant deputy assistant of public prosecution. Sorry. I see some movement taking place.
Crazy. No walk with no gun, no weapon, no seed. Whatever I mean. Wherever they do the
Folks, if you're listening, if you're viewing this live here, we are inside, we are outside of Parliament in Kingstown, where persons are protesting a number of issues, including they are calling for the removal of a female government senator. Okay, they're calling for the resignation of the senator. There hasn't really been any charges made as yet, even though this incident would have taken place over a few weeks ago. No one has been charged. So folks are saying, in that regard, there is a justice. There is justice for one, and another set of justice for just another set of folks. Okay, we are going down closer. So as I said, what persons are saying, if it was an ordinary citizen who had committed, accused of committing such offense, they would have already been arrested and charged. But in this case, no one has been charged. So we are out here with
police officers of the government will change. And be careful with what you do. I'm calling you, be careful with what you do. Be careful. No, watch this. I'm telling them be careful. Every hand of this. I'm going to be careful. What are you do, officers? Because government will change. I will stop people from growing. I will stop people from I don't get you more man. I don't know how to them. Amen. God, I want to see me here. I get belly. Since 2015, we don't ready. I ready to. We don't ready. I tell them girls to the others to watch. If you could pick up one, we're going. I get you.
Tell me what I said. Okay, folks, we are getting report that the audio is full. Could you just confirm if you're hearing me properly? Please, could you just confirm to me and let me know how to proceed? Okay, please. Good. We're getting reports, so you're hearing me good. Okay, so as I said earlier today, we would have report from where a protest was taking place, and these persons are protesting for a number of issues, including the issue at Vinlek, where at Nemo, where Nemo is being accused of hoarding relief efforts. Okay, and also they're asking for an opposition female senator who is at the center of a criminal probe or investigation to step down. They're asking for the female senator to step down, and they're saying that the fact that no charges has been brought as yet, it is an indication that this country is not one that gives you justice. They're questioning whether democracy is alive and well, because the female in question is a government senator, and there has not been any sort of push on the government side for the senator to step down. So persons have come out here in a cry for justice. If you're seeing this placard here, one says, we would have showed you it earlier, Ashell must go, and Ashell is in reference to that female senator. So the question is, why hasn't she gone as yet? And you know, what happens next? Okay, folks. So as I said, I'm outside of the Parliament building in Kingstown, and we're bringing to you live update. This is happening right now at the moment. Earlier, the protesters would have been very irritated, and they would have been shaking the barriers. So we saw riot police coming in with their gears, and now there's a standoff because the House has been suspended. The Parliament has been suspended, and the opposition leaders still remain inside, along with a number of opposition MPs. Okay, so we continue to bring you live updates. We would have saw earlier the Commissioner of Police, and I would have asked the Commissioner of Police why no charge has been made as yet, and he would have told me that he's not obligated to say anything, which he's not. Okay, but for justice, for democracy, for the sake of folks who want to see democracy, who want to see justice, the question still remain, and the eyes of the world seems to be fixed.
Boy, pause that people fed up, pause that people fed up.
There's a big standoff here.
We don't want them in there. We don't want them in there. No, we're gonna do them.
Watch me. God said none shall perish. We still giving them a chance.
So I saw one said reporter Ashel is also the deputy speaker of the highest lawmaking body in the nation. Yes, folks. So yes, to put things into perspective. Thank you, Gary Stewart. Miss Morgan is also the deputy speaker, which puts her in a very high position in this country in making law, and in a situation where person's life are affected. Okay. Somebody's asking, what about innocent until proven guilty? Okay, guys, but we understand that everyone is innocent until proven guilty. But if you're accused of a crime, then there is an investigation, and in a situation like that, charges would have to be made. So the question is, how long would it take for charges to be made? Because somebody did shoot Mr. John. Okay. Okay, so someone is saying she has to prove herself to be guilty by taking the law in her own hands. Okay, so folks, there's a debate on whether Miss Morgan is guilty or innocent. We cannot make that judgment, but based on the law and where some crime has been committed, there needs to be an investigation and charges brought. Okay. So it's all happening here in Kingstown. I think this is. Wait now? Whose hand is that? Whose hand is that? Mario, what happened to your camera? Okay, folks. So we're giving you live update. I think I would have to wrap this live up for now, and we will get back to you guys as things progress. But from what we can tell you is that Parliament has been suspended, and the opposition leader is being asked to. They're asking for the opposition leader, at least the speaker is asking for the opposition leader to be removed. Opposition leader Gavin Friday, and there was an uproar earlier when the senator at the center of a criminal investigation showed up, and the opposition would have speak to the effect that she should not be there. And as someone is putting in context, she's not only a senator, but she is also the female senator who is being accused. She is also the deputy speaker of the House. Okay, so we are going to wrap this live up, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and we will provide you with more updates as time progresses. Okay, so for now, goodbye and take care. I was inside there.